Good morning, Cyprus. It's Andronicos. Follow me, please, on my Facebook page, Andronicos CY, or read my manifesto in full on my website, Andronicos.cy. I'm now going to discuss what are the sections in my manifesto to do with Ukraine and the potential of the first and only army in the world that doesn't have weapons. So let's start with Ukraine. Firstly, I absolutely abhor the invasion of Russia against Ukraine. I find it despicable. However, I am absolutely against the EU funding weapons for Ukraine. I am saying if the 27 member states wish to do so as separate entities, it's up to them. Members of the European Parliament cannot control what member states do. But what I'm suggesting is we help Ukraine by giving them more philanthropic aid. By that I mean medicines, food, anything that is non-military. We give them more help than we are now. So I'm very, very much in that belief. I am not a pacifist. If somebody attacked me, my family, my country, or my planet, I would defend it. However, I don't want any money from the European Union as a bloc, as a political entity, being used to fund or fuel the Ukraine conflict with Russia. This brings me on to something that's never ever been proposed. If I get elected as a member of the European Parliament, I am proud to put forward an idea that we create a small army, an EU army made of professional people and volunteers. It could be conscripts from, like we have conscription in Cyprus, other countries do. But that army will be, perhaps it's the wrong word calling it an army. It would be a very unusual one. It would be to help philanthropic situations that may be happening in Northern Africa, the Middle East, Southern Europe. It could be fires. It could be other emergencies like earthquakes or similar. What I want is a force that do not have weapons to go and help our neighboring countries and ourselves. And I am proposing we, with the approval of the British government and the approval of the Cyprus government, it's based out of Akrotiri, certainly for our part of the world. It will create jobs in Cyprus. It will create something special. And why don't we, first time in our history, create an army that is not for war, that is not to kill others, that's there to save lives? Vote for me. I will put it forward, and we can look forward to a more peaceful future. Thank you.